Hi, I wanted to describe how I work with agent skills. In the beginning, skills was just inside the Claude, and I decided to add support for skills to other AI tools like Codex or LM Studio, where they didn't have native support of skills yet. So I developed the ability to run skills as MCP tools inside MCPbundler. But since Codex team started developing their own native support of skills, I extended functionality of MCPbundler, allowing to install and synchronize skills between Claude and Codex. But since agent skills become an open standard, I extended the functionality even more to support skills for all AI tools. Let me show how it's done. So we have the skills tab where we can have the skills. We can set up them from different locations, and we can group them by folders, and we can create we can support custom AI tools. For now, we just have enabled the Codex support and also support as an MCP tool. But let also add me, we can add the standard location. For example, we can add Claude Code and enable it. We can enable it with individual toggle, or just have it, then it will appear over here as separate toggle. Or we can have it, if we have much more installed, much more AI tools installed where we need to synchronize skills, it will be appear inside other and will handle all the enabled AI tools without their own column over here. Let me also show you how to add a custom location. For example, we want to create our own project. Let's call it skills test. Let's add this location. And let's enable and have individual toggle over here, so we can see it over here. For now, as you can see, if we go to this folder, we see it's empty. Let's, and if we go to, if we enable codex here, we can see it has this skill which enabled in for the global codex directory installation, basically. Okay, let's try to install from a marketplace. Marketplaces basically are the GitHub repositories which have the marketplace JSON file we described marketplaces. I have defaulted the marketplace of Composio, and but we can add our own marketplaces over here. I didn't find any skills only marketplaces for now, except this one. If you have any good ones, you can tell me. But for now, I use this one or install skills straight from the GitHub. So let's create a new folder called testing. Okay, let's install something from Marketplace. As you can see, we have some changelog generator. Try to install it. Yep, we can see it over here. Let's move it to this folder and then enable it for the test one. So if we can see it over here, we need to restart the codecs. And we can see the changelog generator is working fine. What can we do? What can you do? Whatever. Nice. So it does work. Okay, let's try to add skill from URL. Basically what we need to have here is to add a GitHub URL of the folder that points, which has skill MD inside. So basically I have this nice repository called superpowers. Its marketplace just on is not suitable because it has just one plugin which basically install everything. And since plugins are not supported by AI tools except the Claude, it's quite hard to install it from here. But it has some skills. For example, I want to have this brainstorming one, so I just copy this URL, paste it. Okay, we have this skill. We can try to install it here. Okay, we have brainstorming skill. And let's try to install some skill from a zip file, which is also possible. For example, I want to install this lorem ipsum generator skill, so I just download it and add it manually. Let's go to downloads. Yeah, we have this one. Nice. So install it as well. We have it over here. We can disable all of them if we want. So they won't appear over here. We can also install some of them in the cloud, or maybe remove if it doesn't want. And that's how I work with skills and test new ones using MCPbundler. Quite fast and useful. Oh, and you can preview what skill does. So you can actually preview over here. Thanks, bye.